I think we're live. I'm trying. Everything's plugged in. We're good. We're live. Friday Night Love Tarot. I'm going to give you guys a second to come in the room here. And we'll do this. We will do this. Welcome. I'm going to give you guys a second to come in the room. Make sure we're all good here. I like it when you guys hit the like button. Thank you. Tonight's reading is going to be deep. That's all I know. It's going to be deep. It's going to be interesting too. Okay. We're going to be discussing the Akashic Records. We're going to be discussing soul purpose, Archangel Michael. And you see I threw the sword out there as well. So, right. It's going to be a pick a deck tonight. Okay. We have deck number 1. It's purple. Deck number 2, blue and white. Deck number 3, a little bit of sepia. Okay. We'll go by color. I don't even know why I didn't tell you the name of the deck. I just didn't. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day. Look, I know I don't have on green, but look, I do. You ready? Look, I'm going to share. See? Yeah, that's how that works. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I know I'm weird. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Welcome to the chat. Air Energy, hashtag it, okay? Hashtag it. Hashtag it. We are doing incense tonight. Handmade. It smells wonderful. It smells wonderful. I would recommend, though, if you guys do your own incense, make sure you're using a soft resin. The other thing I would recommend, I don't know, just with the energy, I would recommend lavender. Okay. I actually have quite a bit of Bulgarian lavender, I believe. It's not on the website, but that's just one of those things like when you guys, when we sit down and we talk and, you know, we get to know each other one-on-one and we come up with those recipes for you. Yeah. If I feel like I'm supposed to send you lavender, I send you lavender. It's just what I do. All right. So again, welcome to the chat, guys. This is a pick a card tonight, Akashic Records, what the ancestors need you to know, Archangel Michael, loud and clear. Okay, and I will tell you, some of the hashtags that I have are a little disturbing, guys, because it's really about the warfare that's going on right now. Okay. There's like, so it was last week, I think what we saw in the energy was that there was a battle, right? So every time someone would be hit by a darker energy than that person that would be hit would harm a person of, you know, a peaceful person in some sort of way. And what they're showing me is this right here, right? And what this is black kyanite. And do you see how it's like a sword? It's, man, Archangel Michael is not playing. This is an energy that you would use to make sure that you have no holes in your aura. Okay? So for a lot of you guys, just take heed to the fact that I said that. You want to make sure that you're not allowing spiritual attacks to come in. The other thing that I'm thinking of is justice energy. Some of you guys, if there's a legal matter or a legal situation, somebody wants to know if they're within the right to do something, let's talk and see. That's going to go with this purple deck right here. I definitely feel that energy. Okay, but definitely for all of you, air energy. So now purple. Let's go with purple. This is the Disney deck, by the way. Five of Cups. Yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, spilled milk with these cups, spilled milk. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a younger generation because you have spilled milk and candied apples here. But whatever this is, whatever this sweet treat is, somebody tried to make it look that way, but it's not. And here's the other thing. I'm really tripping off of how it's... It's like poison love. Because if you think about apples, apples are supposed to do the vibration of love. But with the fact that this, I don't know. So weird. I'm thinking obstacle course with this for some reason. Like slime me. Like remember slime or something with obstacle courses with this. Maybe someone's thinking about some things that happened in the past. Maybe somebody got slimed in an obstacle course. I don't know. I think that someone is being, I don't know, someone's being played here in a way with that Ten of Wands. Someone's being played. How is someone playing you? King of Swords. I did say justice, didn't I? It's the way they want to do it. Maybe somebody's being slimy and they can't get over the way that you guys went through something. Akashic Records. I see why Archangel Michael's swinging. Look how slimy he wants to be. He or she. I'll just say that. King of Swords could be an air energy. You know, I do see King of Swords as Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be that way. It's, you know, you interpret it how you interpret it. Five of Cups. All I'm hearing is, bruh, someone is going to get called out. Someone's sliminess gets exposed. Three of Wands. Someone's sliminess gets exposed. Okay, well, I don't think that this person is too much bothered by whatever this is. But they're on the precipice, is what I hear. Precipice, right on the edge. And this is Scar, right on the edge. And there's two different opportunities when it comes to being on the edge with Scar. Either going over the edge or getting ready to pounce and harm someone, right? And the Ten of Wands came back out. Deliberate. But there's something stuck with this Ten of Wands. Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah, think about this. Ancestor message and why is Archangel Michael protecting you in this manner? And we're using this deck for a reason, right? Enlightenment on who you've been dealing with, right? Air energy. Didn't I say Aquarius? Because that is the Six of Swords. I do want to say that I know for some reason, now this could be you or you have to tell me in the comment section, I guess. This could be you or this could be your person. There's a lot that happened here. There's a toxic thought process because of the way that someone speaks to the other person. That's simply put. The scenarios that I'm being shown, it's just like flash, flash, flash of different ones. I'm going to say some of you guys are just going to have to get a personal read because I can't say them all. There's so many of them. It's the trickery that stands behind someone's motive here. Like I said, there's two different moments. Is someone's sliminess being revealed? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is, right? But it's going to take you a minute. And it's going to take you possibly having to give something up, possibly having to regret a cycle. And one of the things I keep noticing is the way my leg keeps bouncing. Okay, that's not a normal thing for me, for my leg to bounce. So maybe someone is constantly doing that The other thing with that is there's an anxiety that kind of goes with it, and somebody is feeling the need to calm their inner self here. Could be the feminine while dealing with the masculine. You know what's even funnier is it's almost like an energy here of wow, somebody could be treating somebody like a peasant, like you're beneath them in a way. All I can say is the karma that's coming in for somebody like that. Wow, that's not cool. Yeah, this is definitely not someone who thinks that all people are created equal. That's for sure. Might be an older individual here that someone's dealing with, and the way that someone speaks to them. Look, if you and if you're on the job, oh, some of you guys, this is healthcare all the way, because it's backbreaking. It's turmoil for someone to have to do this. But oh man, like I told you guys, there's so many different stories here. 7 of Wands. You have to persevere with this 7 of Wands. You really do. And the reason that I say you can choose the situation and how it goes, and it's just because of the way that, it's the cards, right? The energy is you have the option of choosing the way you want the story to go, right? You're going to tell it from the side of beauty, or you're going to tell it from the side of the crazy stepmother, right? That's old school. But do you fast forward into a new situation where you learn to move forward into something? You don't have to let someone attack you. You really don't. Because, there's so many different perspectives and ways that you can see this. And you guys already know I'm about to transmute this energy. Okay? So we're going to look at, let me see this, though. Let me see what it is that they're saying to you. I don't necessarily believe in sitting in the toxic energy. I really don't. I don't know why, but this person just irks. And it's not you, it's them. And it's the way that they come off. And it's almost like the 6 of Coins. They have this soul higher than mighty energy, is what I'm hearing. And I don't know. They're like more worried that you're going to be rejecting them. I'm going to look at my notes, because I know the stars have something to do with it. I already know. Because, Venus just went into Taurus, right? And we talked about all that stubborn energy. And then Mars is getting ready to go into Aries. So the divine feminine saying, no, thank you. Understanding that the way that this person is coming at somebody, someone's going to be doing some rejection here. Yeah. Hierophant. That's funny. And the Empress. I told you. Venus into Taurus. Understanding, look, I know my value. I know my worth. Don't come for me. Rejecting, the BS unless it's requited. No one is, I promise you, there is no Empress that is about to sit here and deal with someone who is toxic. Slimy than a mofo. That's what I just heard. Slimy than a mofo. Wow, that's messed up. Toxic love. And you know what it is? It's those 5 of Wands that go with it. That's what it is. And I feel like they've tried to pretend like the 5 of Wands aren't even there. What are the 5 of Wands? I'm just going to be toxic. I don't want to be toxic. I'm sorry, but I said we were going to transmute it. We're going to transmute this because I'm not going to sit in this crap. So it's just what it is. It's someone who, it's almost a petty energy with the 5 of Cups, but just, aren't you glad that Spirit is showing you this person and how petty it is? Do you know that? And I just keep hearing Martin Luther King. I don't know why. Like, there's something about Martin Luther King and the fact that he allowed, and I'm just going to say, a legacy to be created where he told the truth about how everyone was created equal, right? Now, like, I'm going to go back to the one who's trying to tear someone down, someone who's trying to say, no, you aren't created equal. And it's a burden. It's a past life thing. They're your karmic for sure. They don't, and the more charming you are, I'm feeling, They might be charming too. But the more charming you are, the more educated that you are, this person will do their best to tear you down. I don't know why. And Archangel Michael is totally with you this entire time. I promise you, the frequency is that Archangel Michael is swinging. Gonna do right by you. You might not see it. I know you feel depressed about it, but that's because you're ruminating on something here. This person has been causing you problems. Ugh, what is this Five of Wands? I just heard. I'm sorry. I said, what is this Five of Wands? And I got hoes. Okay, well, for some of you, it's hoes. See what I'm saying? Like, people just treating people bad. Got the whole opinion about the way someone's supposed to be. 10 of Coins. Virgo energy. Oh my God. Look, all I can see is that red light, that red window, right? And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress here. Oh. The Empress is not playing with anyone. When I say putting foot down, don't come to me ill, twisted. Don't come to me faded, is what I'm hearing. Listen, oh my God. Some of you guys, I'm just going to wrap this up in that Libra energy of marriage, partner, relationship. The masculine is rejecting it. The frequency is that it is of rejection, right? But somebody's still this passion. Somebody's pissed. I know that. But there's a passionate energy here with this Empress. I told you, there's a stubborn energy here. What's the conflict? And I heard hoes, and then you get the 10 of Coins coming out. Somebody wants marriage. Someone wants marriage. That's funny. King of Coins. Somebody wants a husband or a wife. This is husband vibration, but I see that the masculine in this energy is rebuking relationship, right? Too controlling. There's also something about something or someone being too controlling. Yeah. Ace of Coins. What? The purple deck. You chose purple tonight for a reason, I just heard. Two of Wands. Yeah, make it happen, Captain. I don't know. You guys, your spirit guides are hilarious tonight. I mean, mine are here, but at the same time, it's just, and here it is right here. Make it happen, Captain. I'm done. Y'all got jokes for days. But see, like, okay, so who is this? This is a battle. Remember we talked about the battle between Archangel Michael, the ancestors fighting for you. This is generational. You guys know I see this as soul contract, Akashic records right here. Boom. Fighting with this person for a long time. You sick of this person. Ooh, you so sick of this person. You ready to cut them off big time. Why aren't you cutting them off? Cause did you marry this mofo? You married this mofo. Oh my God. Why did you do that? Because you know why you married him? Look, yeah, High Priestess, right? Because it was good. What's up, Amanda? How you doing? Yeah, look, it's that red light. You know that was it? It was like a thing. I don't know. I saw it on the internet, social media, right? Yeah, look, social media. It was like that red light thing. It's hilarious. You would go from whoever took the picture would go from one pose, and then they would go to like the sexy silhouette, like all shaded in red. I don't know if any of you guys ever did that. It was a thing for like 15 seconds. But yeah, that's what this is. And so maybe there's something there where this person just, I don't know. Person floats your boat big time. And you know what? And I feel like for some of you guys, that's what this is. This person must let like they trigger you into letting your freak flag fly or something like this. Yeah. And you're like, what? Hold on. So I know that this person is not telling the truth, but there's something that you did too here, whoever picked this purple deck. Oh, there's something that you did. Yeah, you did. I just heard the word why and then the hermit. I've got the Four of Wands and the Judgment card. What? So somebody does end up wanting marriage? Yep, that Empress put her foot down. I guess, because that's what I kept seeing. She wasn't playing. That's what this energy is with this purple deck. Empress is like, you got to go, you got the wrong one today. See? Temperance energy. We either get this together or we don't get this together at all. Temperance energy. Underneath the temperance, you have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Coins. Okay, hold on. Because I just saw something completely different here. It's very interesting to me. So it's almost like this person, someone is going to go through some sort of spiritual awakening here. But we talked about this being a soul contract, right? And so Hierophant, High Priestess, and the Hermit means that there's some sort of secret that's happening in this relationship. Okay? Very much so. Judgment. I don't know. I'm trying another deck, but then I don't. I want the problem solved right here. Somebody doesn't want this situation going outside of their regular normal, right? They don't. And I feel like they're denying the energy that this Empress is talking about. So I'm wondering if this person that plays games, that keeps secrets, oh, hold on. Yeah, someone here does have a come to Jesus. They do. They have like this awakening moment of where they're supposed to be. But again, they know there's some sort of control aspect here that's unhealthy. Or at least that's what they think. Maybe it might be them though. It might be them that is trying to I don't know. Oh, somebody's lying. The Seven of Swords. An agenda too. Do you see? I feel like this is an agenda, right? It's the agenda here. It's the things that were said. It was those harsh, mean things. So it's kind of freaking me out because they're twisted, toxic, come off as being someone who really catches on, but they're so shady. Maybe that's the slimy. That's got to be the slimy, right? Here they come out. Oh, yeah, I want this relationship. Let's get back together. But it's just all a lie. An agenda. And we all know how this ends up. This Cinderella story, it ends up being okay. Well, because of the energy here, why did this person comes off as being modest? I guess that's what it is with this Virgo energy, but what they're really planning is this toxic energy. There might be, the let me take from you. Do you feel it? You know what I'm saying? Especially with this Queen of Hearts right here. Very harsh. Always needing some sort of praise as well. See how like down here at the bottom, always needing some sort of praise. Right. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. So do they realize who you are then? Maybe they're catching a clue. Maybe they don't want to deal with you. Does that make sense? Because they know that you are that come to Jesus. Or there's something about you. Oh, they know. Someone did have a come to Jesus moment here. And they figured it out that the way that they either did you, treated you, came at you, past life, something about you. Yeah. Ooh, I told you, the magician. And I was thinking that there was someone who could have thrown here at some point. That was kind of the deception. But that's in the past. I know that. But this person knows. And I don't think that the way that they threw at you was by taking advantage of you and creating burdens for you when they should have been honorable, but they were sneaky deceptive, right? And then didn't have any remorse about it. None at all. And literally just tried to come off saying, "Oh, that's just how I am. You know how I am." My yeah, no. Trying to come back around you, hoping you accept that lie. Some of you guys I'm hearing run. I told you, came back out. High priestess, magician. Wow. They think that you two are supposed to be together though. But why do they lie to you like that? Why is it so toxic? They do not want anyone else around you. That's why they talk like that to you. They don't. They try to say, yeah, you are in a relationship, then they'll ghost, right? Because they got stuff to do. Oh, some of you all, this person tells you that they're going to their mama's house to go do stuff, or they're going somewhere. No, they're not. They're lying to you about that. I promise you. That was simple. That was just kind of funny. Yeah, Page of Swords. Look at that. And some of you all, I don't know. Some of you all could. What is this? I don't know what this cheesing ass cat is, but that is hilarious. All right. Come on. We're going to get out of this. Okay. Because we've been reading this for almost 30 minutes now. And right now, you are at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups. Let's go for what you know. Someone is watching you, manifesting upon you, and not knowing who you are as a person. And if they have done this to you, they will receive judgment because you are a highly spiritual, know how you want to handle life. You have plans with this Aries energy. And I told you, Mars is moving into Aries. So if someone's planning on being deceptive, oh, it's going to show. Their actions will prove it and show it. Anything else? Pick a card, baby. 9 of coins and 5 of coins. Yeah, they're going to lose out. Their plans to deceive you will not go through. They might even snitch themselves out here is what I'm seeing with this 7 of Swords. And listen, to have the 7 of Swords and then the magician move from here over to here, I didn't even realize it moved till just now. Look at this. This is a really sneaky, deceptive person. And once you leave this person out in the cold, they really will try to come back. They might even come to your house here. They might say, let me pay your rent. Let me do all of these things for you. But they still plan on rejecting the relationship. And their insight is they still have other things to do. They will ice you out. And my space heater kicks on. You guys, listen. Spirit's got jokes tonight. Because I know that this one, there's definitely passion between you and this person. That little red light, whenever you two get together, but the sliminess. Yeah, look, they find you extremely attractive. Ooh, as a matter of fact, hashtag Sobek. For some of you guys, I picked up on that earlier this week too. But know that the energy with that, hashtag that is preservation of life through water energy. Water energy coming up next week is going to be extremely important. I'll have to remember to say that for all of these cards tonight. But yeah, hashtag Sobek with this right here, the show. Yeah, you guys. And so it would be hashtag Tutankhamun. that goes with that, okay, for ancient Egypt. Now, underneath that, you also have the Moon card and the Queen of Wands. Now, here's the thing. I think you know and you feel that this person, wants to treat you, um, more as a sexual version or an option for some reason. And I'm thinking to myself, what is this person really, really lying about? And I think I already said it. I did say hose earlier when I said, what is this Five of Wands? But whatever it is that this person would be willing to do and to go through to get at you, I don't know. I almost feel like it's embedded in this person's brain. And what you don't see is that this person is twisted enough to want to damage the power and the strength that you have to move forward into something just where you actually are able to, I don't know, like you're one of the good guys. That's all I can say. You're one of the good people in life. Your actions would save many, and this person just would be willing to take you out, you know. And I don't know how this resonates for you. I mean, you could be in high school and this person is relentless. You need to reach out. Not reaching out is the problem. So if you understand deception, you understand someone coming for you, then you would take it to the next level. You have all of those tools together so that you could reach out and speak on your own behalf here. Especially when you see the deception. Some of you guys, if you feel or you have someone attacking you to the point where you don't feel like you have anyone, you do have someone. You just need to get rid of the self-talk, the self-doubt talk. And I don't know how to do that. I would say seek professional advice if that's the case. Yeah. When you reject this person's secrets and their negativity and their manifestations against your good energy, you'll realize, that this person wants to drain you. This person wants to be vampiric. This person is very toxic. And the Empress light, excuse me, the Empress light that you guys are shining in, again, the Ten of Cups and the Empress, this person wants to take it. This person wants to control it. This person wants to drive you friggin' insane. Look how tormented this person is. And they want you to do the same. I thought you were cool over here, right? Now, you may not be 100 all the time because she is, kind of stealing old girl's hair right here. I'm just saying. But this, that's insane. I'm going to give you guys an oracle message to wrap this energy up because I told you we transmute. See which one. Ooh, wow. They want you to have this one. Actually, I saw this the other day. It popped up on my feed. The Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing, and then a tidy house, clarity and organization. So that could be Sagittarian energy, but there's also Jupiter that has to go along with that. Let me see, where's Jupiter at right now? Messing with Chiron. So triggering everybody with this, 8th house energy we just talked about with that judgment, the choices that will be made. Listen, the wall and obstacles. Okay, so now is your choice. The wall and the obstacle, you already know what it is. You just got your spiritual message with 56 here. So that's 11. Your spiritual message is you are being blocked by someone, but there is a way out. There's a pyramid here, like I told you, Tutankhamun, hashtag that, and then Sobek, and it's the god of Sobek, okay? Or, oh my God, not the god of Sobek, Sobek the god. And it's Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. And they are right there. Archangel wings. For you. So that you can find the clarity of when you're supposed to embrace this new opportunity to move forward. So I feel like that's why they're there. They're giving you this chance to move through the conflict here. Okay. You're going to have to fight for whatever this is with that Five of Wands, because that person is hella slimy. They really are. And that's why Spirit is right next to you. Look, benefactor, grace, and generosity. You have someone completely helping you. And it's the smallest things too. Look at that. Okay. You might even think that you're tripping with the mushrooms here. You might even think that everything has just gone completely wrong, but you have someone helping you. Yeah, you're going to be on top of the world, whatever that is. I know that for a fact. Yeah, a tidy house, clarity, and organization. You're going to clean up shop here. What about the house, though? Yeah, look, and you know what? And you're not even focused anymore on all of that red energy in the like that passion, that red light, in the bedroom sexual energy. I feel like you are allowing yourself to expand and enlighten even more. Notice that the house now has multiple lights on. You have a lot of different things going on. And not only is your house, just as big and grand before, you're paying more attention to the things that are going on in your home versus this other person that was trying to pull the world over your eyes, but really was just you need, maybe some of you guys, this might not even be love and sex. This could be, if you're an entrepreneur, pay attention to the people you have in your house. Feel what I'm saying? Not just your house, but like if you've got a corporation, whatever, pay attention to the people that are sitting there. Clean up shop. The fates. I told you, skywriting. Oh, that's an interesting one. 49 on that. Wow, look at that moon. All right, so the new moon energy is going to be around the 21st, right, as everything moves into Aries, okay? When the sun does. Wow, I got the chills. Thank you, Purple Group, for joining me with that. I appreciate you guys. We're going to move on to the blue and white deck now. And I know that some of you guys are going to come back and join me later, but make sure you hit that like button as you're in the room, okay? I'd really, really appreciate it. Whew. Okay, blue and white. What is the message that needs to come out for you? I don't know if I'm... Oh, yeah, it is. Good. Sometimes you just have to move stuff a little bit, right? Get it to do what it's supposed to do. How you guys been? There we go. Yeah, this is a total, like, air energy, spiritual spring clean for me right here. It's beautiful. I love it. Yes. One of my creations, I told you guys. So blue and white energy. Again, go back to the beginning. Of course, hashtags. I will say it throughout this. Is this Friday Night Love Tarot? But we're doing different decks because I know that there's different ancestors. I know there's multiple messages that need to come out. So I thought this was just the easiest way to get to the collective. Okay. So, all right. And I see you guys kind of flowing in and out of the room. Please make sure you're hitting the like button as you join us, or if it resonates, you can leave it in the comments. Springtime is coming up. We do have quite a few things coming for you too. Plus a meet and greet, right? You guys can come out and get a reading from me in person. How about that? Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. So I will have more information coming up on that. If you are interested, it will be in the St. Louis area. All right, let's do this. Ooh, all right. That's a lot. The moon card. Now, like I said, blue and white deck, moon energy. We are headed into the 21st, where that will be the new moon. So time to plant your seeds. If it's dark moon, I would wait a little bit until you start to, get in there, so that your situations can be illuminated. You can grow. If you've already planted those seeds a while back, expect for things to sprout. Okay? Very much so. Some of you guys, you could have been putting in prayer work a while ago with the Six of Cups, and everything that you've been praying for is finally starting to come back around, is what it feels like. You also have the Five of Cups here. You have the Five of Swords. You also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Some of you guys, this is a sibling, and whoever this sibling is, they are a complete a-hole, is what I just heard. I don't know why this person is jealous, but they are. And I think that there's something here where they know that they should not have tried to come for you. They were vindictive with this scorpionic energy right here, trying to manipulate you. But for what? Why? I mean, for what? You must sense it. Do you sense it? I think you do. Some of you guys, this has to do with your money. You guys could also be receiving some sort of spiritual indication that someone has tampered with your stuff, you know? And you could be one of the nicest, sweetest freaking people ever, is what I'm picking up on. And someone would try to come for it. You're going to have to take action behind that if someone is trying to do that to you deliberately. 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Whatever. Yeah, you guys, whatever this moment is with the blue and white, you have to learn to trust in yourself. Okay, I see we're immediately having to transmute this energy, but it's the luck of the Irish that you're here today, right? Go back to the beginning, you'll see my green socks. I'm serious. Look, check this out. Your money is supposed to be taken care of. And if somebody is going to try to disrespect the way that you value yourself, number one, or any sort of, and I'm hearing inheritance for some of you, they have another thing that they're going to be dealt with. They're going to get dealt with, is what I just heard. They did something petty with this 5 of Swords. I don't know why they regret it, but they do. Yeah, and it's, you know what? Jealous than a mofo with this blue and white deck. So jealous of you. And it's almost an energy of, how dare you live your life and do something where you come out to be intelligent, beautiful, sexy, paid, and not have to be bothered by me. You went off and did your own thing here. You sought the light somewhere else, and what I was trying to teach you, you didn't believe in. You thought I was an idiot. I mean, this is how this person is coming. Like, they are jealous of you, that they couldn't change your life, or you changed your life in a manner that was just better for you. See what I'm saying? You actually could help them out if they ever needed anything. You went away and just became that boss, the person that helps other people, very genuine at that. And you just got a hater. They're unhappy with themselves, and they know what they did to you. That's what I'm hearing. They know what they did to you. And it's crazy to them because they tried to slow you down. And I just heard jackass. That's what I heard. And this jackass tried to slow you down. No sugar honey iced tea about that one. Told you. And they kept doing it. Didn't want to stop. Kept doing it. Kept messing with your emotions here with this 4 of Cups. Trying to make you sad. Make you deceive yourself. And then you said, you know what? No. Back up. I know who I am. Oh, I love it. I love it. I told you. Archangel Michael energy. Justice. And I don't care what card you associate Archangel Michael with. He's just all over this reading tonight. Period. Flat out. This is that sword swinging to say, look, when you want things to get done, you get them done with this Capricorn energy. You take control of the way you want things to be, and you own your own happiness. You guys are fine. Welcome to the chat, Joe. Welcome to the chat. Coming right on time. We have a lot of good energy tonight. Air energy. Let's make it happen. Time to clean it up, y'all. Clean it up. Yes, okay. All right, done deal. This person cannot stand that you have something that you've always wanted, always planned for. So I don't know if this is incoming for you. It might be with this 6 of Cups. This person wants to return, come back around, but please beware. This person is on some BS. All right? 44 on the clock as we say that. It's very important for you to recognize the way that Spirit needs you to take some sort of path here. These 2 queens together represent one person. the significance behind how well you take care of yourself. This is some of you guys, I know you don't get the opportunity to do it. Maybe you just do it at home like I do, right? But this is that $400 and $500 spa day treatment where you do not allow someone to don't let them trick you. That's another thing. They might come in here offering the $400 and $500 spa day. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. That's depending on who you're dealing with. I mean, it might be someone that has a little bit of money right here, right? They want you to stay around. Look, don't get suckered into it. Yeah, don't get suckered into it, please. You got the relationship coming that you need. Some of you guys, this could be, I was thinking to myself, it could be same sex. Might be a Leo here. What is that? Hold on. Wow, that's powerful, whatever it is. Let's think about this for a second. It's the Judgment, the Star card, and the Eight of Cups. So Pisces and Mars. Using your intuition here with the Star card energy, I always consider this the universe. So there's a choice. Does someone get to leave? Is that what we're doing here? Sexual vibrations, third party energy. I feel like I need to split these people up. This person tried to come for you. Couldn't get anywhere near you. Couldn't get anywhere near you. Did you trigger their ego? Is that what you did? You know that song, You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine? That's like, I'm hearing that. You're very stable and solid, whoever you are. You are a freaking empress of your own right. You shine, you glow. Anything you want, you could have. If you feel like walking away, you make the choice and will do exactly just that and have whatever it is that you truly want. There's a sexual relationship here, and I feel like you know that this person wants to be with you. Spirit is doing this echo thing with you, though. I hear an echo for you. What is it? What is it with the echo that we see? And they're pointing to the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands must be ego. It is ego. Yeah, someone's being triggered by this with, I guess, Chiron. Yeah, and Aries right here. Yep. So someone, if you're being triggered, I feel like Spirit says you'll be unhappy if you allow your sexual side to control you here. And that's based on ego. Telling yourself that you should hold on to something knowing that someone is full of sugar honey iced tea. But even worse than that, possibly, might hide it well. You guys have everything going for you, so what is somebody throwing you for a loop with this Six of Wands? I don't know if it's self-inflicted or if it's someone coming in. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Do what you want to do, Hermit, Empress. Oh my goodness. Some of you are workaholics. Some of you, that's all you do is you hustle. And I trust me, I get that. I get that. So that's how it would be self-inflicted. All right. Some of you guys, okay. Listen, I'm not knocking this. Whoever someone is here, just take precaution. Okay. Use a condom, whatever. They're not necessarily telling you the truth, but for some of you guys, this is really good sex. Okay. I think it would end after that. You don't let anybody take advantage of you, but if you are with somebody and this person has this ego or they have this drive about them that says, oh, I'm single, I want to be alone and blah, blah, blah. But they still want you to play wifey and act like an option and have their cake and eat it too. Take control of your situation. It's almost like the purple deck in a way. It's like, know what you want. Right? If you fall for the okie doke here and allow someone to hold on to you and sit in an ego of, oh, I'm going to be single and roam the world, Rolling Stone type energy, it's up to you. I mean, it's I wouldn't necessarily do it. I don't know why someone would sit here and wait for somebody's love. That would piss me off. Yeah. And to only find out that this person just keeps kind of putting someone through a cycle here when you're meant to be victorious. I told you everything about you shines and it glows. If you want to be with somebody, if you want to travel with somebody, if you want to have a life of luxury, go do that. I feel like you're entitled to do so. And that's what Spirit says. I don't know. There's something about you where you haven't learned your true freedom yet. Seven of Cups. You have options. This person has options. Yeah, okay. Everything that I just said. Okay. You will see by someone's actions. You'll see by whether or not they get pissed off because you're doing what you want to do. You'll see all of it. It's literally going to be up to you how you handle this. I know that there's something else here, though. Let me see if I can figure it out a little bit. It's interesting. Using the kyanite to push this around. And I think that's what Spirit says. You know, go ahead and change a little bit of what you've got going on. Just a little bit of it. What are you changing, though? Well, being treated like an option for some of you. You know what? You know, I heard a phrase the other day. It was called revenge body. Right? A revenge body. Maybe somebody was turned down because somebody was being greedy. Remember that cycle I kept telling you about? There it is. You guys are fated and destined to do something better. This is also a fated and destined energy for someone not to come in here and mess with you. You're divine. You have everything you want. You keep to yourself. Don't let anybody trigger you or try to haunt you. That's another thing. Haunt you here. Toxic ass energy. Some of you guys, you might need to be doing a cleansing. Yeah, air energy. There's also, I'm not sure what the legal thing is. I keep picking up on the legal thing. I will mention that from my blue and white deck here. Yeah, there's something there with that. Let's see what that is. Tell me about the blue and white deck with the Justice air energy, please. What? The cards are, I think they're talking nonsense. Hold on. Yeah. It's almost like it's a separate message that's trying to come out. Move on. They said move on from whatever this is before it's too late and you end up getting pregnant, having a baby, or just, you know, bringing a child into this world. That's just what I hear. Okay. And they said move on from this one. This is one of those Akashic record, like, if you really sit back and you go back and you look at the love that you two had a long time ago, like really stop the clock and look, you'll go back to a time and a place where things moved much slower. It moved much, much slower. And you'll see that you two fought constantly. There's an egotistical, vain ass energy that kind of goes with this. And someone hasn't let it go yet. All right, someone still feels it, and maybe it's the person that's in ego here. You really have to say, you know, sometimes if you're not sure how to pull yourself out of 3D and move into 5D, it's really hard to know, are you dealing with ego? You know, how often do you question yourself? Is that my ego doing that, or is that me being grounded and saying, okay, I'm in a good place right now, right? So that's what this regret is. That's what this Five of Cups is. It's almost like as Mars moves into Aries here, it feels like a slap in the face. Love over ego. Move on if this person keeps giving you conflict is what I feel. It's just what I feel. Let's do the dreamscape as an oracle. And see what comes out with the dreamscape, okay? 54:44 on the clock. Lots of 444s today. So I'll go ahead and hashtag that number for you guys as well. Stranger curiosity, 8. Yeah, in the brace of 4, and you also have a 2 here. Okay. It says feast of plenty. You have the bee. You also have 2 swords. I feel like you're fighting alongside Archangel Michael. I've actually been, look, I got my black and gold on today. I've been feeling queen bee energy all day today. Some of you guys, you own your energy for a reason. Like I told you, you're gorgeous. You're the star. You rebel against anyone that comes at you outside of any sort of weird ass logic, right? And it says choices and their consequences. Feast of plenty. Let them reap their own karma, right? Okay, stranger. You didn't know? Did you not know that they were like this? And I think so. With that 5 of cups, you regret it, but you should have known, right? Because this is a past life. Star in the sky, limitless possibilities. So you thought it would change. Oh, you like this person. Yeah, you do. That's interesting to me that you would be willing to deal with this person. There's something about the two of you when it's one-on-one. 33 and 9 is very, very significant for you. Here, this is you. You didn't recognize yourself. They changed the way you thought about yourself. They changed the way you valued yourself. That's why Spirit says it's okay for you not to let this person in. It's okay for you to listen to what is happening. Yeah, there's a balancing act that you guys need to do here. I like this cello. It's not a violin, it's a cello because of how big it is. What is this at the bottom down here? So it's painting a picture. Being creative enough to understand. Oh, I know what this is. You know what this is? This is the vibration of healing. So if you're dancing, whatever this is solar plexus. They changed the way you did things. So I keep seeing streaks of yellow here that are turning into white. They want you to deal with your solar plexus and see how this 369 vibration moved in. And now you have 6 here with this. Wow. Okay. This person will always come back around you. And maybe just once, every now and then, there will be a time where this person doesn't treat you badly in this lifetime. This ain't the one, though. It's not. This person will try to burn you. And it's unfortunate because the way that this person has chosen to try to manifest against you, it was harmful. But you stayed in good, kind spirit. Because I never really saw much negativity come out other than the fact that you could see that the shadow was there. I think that a lot of you guys have stayed in your power. You've stayed in Queen Bee energy. You've been worried about making your money. You see the hustle. But do you see how there's like a lake right here, or there's just a water? It's almost like you're at the edge, and this is your ancestors sitting with you at the edge of the water, divining and showing you something. I told you guys, water is going to be extremely important with this week coming up. It's something about the fluidity and the way that you guys see the universe and what it is that they're helping you with. And I feel like they are reaching out to you. Some of you guys, and not, I don't think it's all of you, but the war that I see happening has calmed for quite a few of you. It has. There's an egotistical energy that people have been challenged with, and they'll get through it. That's what I hear with your reading. Someone gets through the egotistical challenge. Choices and their consequences, 20. There's a choice. Yep, look, mindful group think. And I was just talking about group think in an elevator the other day. There will be some sort of change. Anytime there's a group think, there will be a shift in consciousness here. But the question is, where does it shift to, and how well does someone handle it? Right? Does it, and it will shift far and wide, I promise you, all of these different places. And notice another thing we keep seeing tonight is the pyramid, or just, well, that's actually a tree, but I saw a pyramid here. It's also some feng shui, so hashtag that. But hashtag Sobek for some of you. Preparations for the fruition of something. You have a lot of money energy here, and it will all be done in love. It will all be done in harmony and peace. When you find harmony and peace, when you find that vibration that suits you best and makes you feel special, okay? Some of you guys, it might be a cat. It might be purring energy, right? If you have a cat, the cat is purring to cleanse you of anything that would be trying to harm you, okay? I think some of you guys, if you have a cat, your cat sincerely loves you and wants to bring you little gifts and things like that. Maybe I don't know, you guys might see crickets. Maybe they bring you crickets this summer, okay? They love you. I'm getting out of that. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. How are we doing? How's the chat? Okay. Yeah, Jill, that's right. Jill said the best sex in the world is not worth all of that. I can tell you that. That is very true. I think most women know that. All right. So thank you for the blue and white deck. Let's move on to some sepia. I am actually going to take a sip of something though, real quick. How you guys doing tonight? Happy St. Patrick's Day? Did you guys see you have to go back to the beginning to see my socks? See my contribute to the green. And I think I've got green here too. So look, here, check, let me see. Can you see my socks? Look, there you go. There you are. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yes. Ooh. All right, let's do a shuffle real quick. I'm hearing 2 cards to start with. Channeling is going to come pretty quickly tonight with this one. Wow. All right, so sepia. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. You can call me Golden. I feel like this is going to be timeless, so someone will see this when they need to see it. Queen of Wands and the 4 of Sticks. 2 cards. Love relationships. Someone's at home, I hear. Someone's at home. Pluto and Aquarius. The vibration of change, bringing something in. Changing of structures, social societies, and economies. Changing something. It's a change. 10 of Knives. There's a change. Might be harmful to the innocent. Somebody's going to be like, oh, no, it's just business. No, it ain't just business. 4 of Cups came back out. Came out right away, too. So 10 of Knives and 4 of Cups. Guess what? Someone is not going to get away with being negative. Someone is talking to their spirit guides with this ancestor message right through here. She's smoking this tobacco. Yep, I told you. She's talking to her ancestors. Ooh-wee. Someone is not getting away with the betrayal, and they're about to be real unhappy. Okay. Something has also been delayed because of betrayal. Because of a betrayal, someone is needing to protect themselves. We have bay here as the herb. Somebody doesn't want to talk to somebody. That's what I'm picking up with that, because it's, I know that he's offering. And so during this time frame, let me tell you what she's actually rejecting here, okay? During this time frame, there was an entrepreneur. He was a very, very wealthy man. And to receive, it was kind of like getting a Coach purse or a Louis Vuitton, right? So during this time, this person is handing someone something of value, right? And it was a woven basket. It was an opportunity to do something. But because of the betrayal, now someone comes in and they offer this, lush bag or this lush basket or this lush opportunity, whatever it is, whether it's a materialistic thing or if it's, I'm thinking more of a materialistic thing, but it could be something bigger. It could be a car. It could be whatever. Okay. Someone is rejecting it wholeheartedly. They're like, I've got my own. I love it. Empress energy, Venus moving in Taurus. You are not about to let any Mercury and Aries energy mess with you. You guys are passionate next week moving forward. You're taking charge of your situation with this Empress energy. You are not going to let anybody come for you. Just, it's not happening at all. It's not. I just say, I like reading stuff like that. I just want to tell you guys that I do. I like being able to read for individuals who hold their own and know how to make life happen. They're driven to make things happen. I like that type of energy, and I appreciate you bringing that in. You're not just waiting for something to happen for you, is what it feels like. You're rejecting something that's not right for you because you know what's right for you with this 10 of Cups, right? You know what's right for you. There's something else. There's something else that I feel like you have been taught. Family driven. There's also a family affair. There's a family like outing. There's something coming up here. Maybe oh, are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Someone is showing up without someone after being betrayed here. Maybe this, like I said, I feel like this is an energy of where maybe July time frame you might get this, but this is a family affair. There's an unknown aspect here, and it's a very sensitive subject because you have Pisces, which is Neptune, right? It's somebody wants to be quiet about it. Somebody doesn't want to talk about it. Somebody says, no, thank you. I know how I was raised, is what I just heard with this. I know what's right, and I know what makes me happy. I'm not going to accept. I just heard poppycock. Who says poppycock? That's something my dad would say, poppycock. Ace of Sticks. Deliberate, intentional. 10 of Pentacles here. You have other plans. The 2 of Pentacles, and you know that there's going to be unavoidable situations, because that's a tsunami in the background, okay? You know that there will be unavoidable situations, but you're willing to work on them. You're willing to pay attention to what Spirit needs you to do. You are so sick and tired of being betrayed that any opportunity that you have to get above and get away from someone who is lazy, someone who wouldn't take care of you and rejected how you truly felt, rejected how you tried to express yourself over and over again and make things work, whatever. I don't see you sacrificing yourself. I was just going to say, scorpionic energy. I don't see you sacrificing yourself anymore for that. And maybe if you are still doing it, this is your ancestor saying it's time to end that scorpionic energy. Other people are draining you. You allowing these people to come back around and sharing your energy. Are you sure? Is that what you really want to do? Is doing this with this ace, excuse me, not ace, but this is 8 of Pentacles, right? It could be family because you got 10 of Pentacles here. You doing this, is it really making you happy? So there's a whole change getting ready to come in here with this Pluto energy, and it's unavoidable. Unavoidable. There is supposed to be teamwork here. I do see that. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I told you, generational. See, 10 of Pentacles, and that actually came out in the purple deck too. 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so generational contracts here, but it's all about love, money, commitment, power, respect. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 9 of Wands. What the hell? So you know what you want. Oh, so basically what this is you don't tell anybody the moves you're getting ready to make. The moves you make are meant for you, and it's only for you. You need to be on the defense. Some of you guys, you need to make sure that you have it all locked up. I don't know what that means, but you need to make sure you don't. Like if all I'm seeing is feet walking by, right? Like as an event or something like that. Like if it's somewhere where feet could walk by it, it's somewhere where it could be found. I don't know what that means for somebody, but I don't know. Somebody's looking for something or trying to keep something secret. Could be money, could be something that they're investing in, could be a notebook of some sort. Someone is trying to be deceptive to figure out how to come in and take this notebook. Okay. Now, this is the Holy Bible, but so maybe it's, we are going to go a little bit deeper here since we do have all of this energy. If they're trying to come in here and mess with your religion, if they're trying to come in here and mess with the faith that you have, some of you guys, this is you meeting someone that has a completely different faith than you do. And I think I don't know, maybe they think that you're brainwashed. And to think that is something that's a turnoff for them. For some of you guys, this is not for all of you. This is for someone that you've met recently. I'm thinking that maybe you're not dating this person or you guys aren't dating. And it's literally because of the way that they think about religion. And they don't deny that you feel the way that you do or think that there's anything wrong with it. They just don't believe the same way that you do. Here's the other thing. If some of you guys, if you know that hoodoo and what that hoodoo do boo, what I'm seeing here is that they are worried that if they tried to play you in any sort of way that you would come for them. Oh yeah. Yeah. And you would be within your rights to try to alchemize the situation for harmony for yourself because they're out here being a player and being deceptive within a relationship here. Some of you guys, all I can say to you is I feel your heart. And I know that your heart is genuine. And I know that someone has hurt you. I don't see it here because I really don't think that you would. But in a moment of frustration, don't manifest out of anger. And it happens quickly. That's all I can say. It will happen quickly. And if you guys are literally with this 10 of swords here, that's fast. You know? Do you know how fast the 10 of swords is? And so if you're manifesting at the speed of thought, are you manifesting because you're on the defense? And then spirit is saying, okay, look, we hear what you're offering, but we need you to kind of calm down the think that you've got going on here. We need you to work on something that's happier, more abundant. Your emotions are manifesting very quickly. That's what this says. Yes, they are. Some of you, they're manifesting very quickly. This moon kind of scares me if you guys don't realize it. Tell me about this moon. I hope it's blessed. I know that. Yeah, it is blessed. Look at that. Yeah. Wow, it's scary blessed. You guys are spiritual as AF. Did I say A as and then the A? Yeah, I did. AF. Yeah, so this soulmate that's around you, wow. Wow, you have been married before. Listen, you're being triggered. This person has made you wait. Okay. If this is happening present day, they're making you wait. They are keeping a secret. The secret is more than likely. Ooh. Oh. 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 And oh. Okay. If you're dealing with someone who refuses a relationship in some way, someone is already married. Okay. If they're refusing to, just like settle down, do the whole thing. Yeah. There's something just like not quite right. They can't commit. They're already married, period. That's like present day. If this is past life Akashic records, you got a choice to make. They said, listen to your intuition about how you're going to handle this. Some of you guys, if you make the wrong choice and you manifest out of nastiness, and like I told you, I don't see it here. There could have been a time maybe in the past. You're going to have a dream. Be patient. Write this dream down. And I know that we're burning incense, but I smell something else. I smell fire. Like, I don't know what this is. It's someone is this, it's this. Someone is doing something with fire. So it must be candle magic. It's candle magic. Don't do it. To get someone to be a husband? To get a player to be the husband? Hey, listen, okay. Now I picked these two cards up, right? And I laid them back down in the wrong way. Why would you want to manifest to make a player a husband? That's not what you're going to get. You're going to get a ball and chain that's going to end you up in some sort of spiritual court, and you're going to cast your pearls before swine here. Intuitively, Spirit's trying to block someone from doing that. I know that it's your twin soulmate. Why are you rushing this person? Why? I guess it's ego. Like I said, ego is huge right now. Can't even talk. So it's, why is someone rushing someone? What is the fire energy? Someone needs to be protected here. Garlic. We got fenugreek and garlic. Manifesting on a player. Or it's a young fire sign female. What? Oh, this is going to be real interesting because you have the moon and you have the sun here surrounded by this 10 of Pentacles, right? This change had to come. So in a past life, somebody lied about the fact that they were going to help someone. Oh, so someone put a curse on someone. That's interesting. And now it's time to come to pay the piper. So it's kind of like, okay, so someone did someone for someone in a past life or did something, and the contract was not paid properly. So now in this lifetime, the pain and the rejection can be worked on. But again, it's Akashic Records, soulmate life. Devil doesn't want you to figure out how to work through this soul plan here. So there's deception. And the deception comes through the form of the system. People you think that are meant to help you to make plans, they actually delay you. So you have to use your intention and intuition about how to move forward quickly when certain things come around you and try to delay you and keep you from finding the clarity, finding the change that's supposed to happen. Because I told you the moon and the sun are here. The moon and the sun would be eclipse energy. Change is fun to come in waves at that for someone here. 3 of Swords. Ouch. 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Somebody was trying to take from you earlier when I first started this, right? On the defense, not letting anybody harm you. Some of you guys, I'm seeing love novels, love writing, love action, maybe reading love novels. Love novels change the way somebody, so as a child, somebody was filled with deception. They read love novels, so they expect something. They keep to themselves and I don't know. It's kind of like that old, I don't know why I just heard Rick James. It's not Rick James. It's more of that cowboy energy. Fuck. Rick James. Whatever. You guys, I don't know. Maybe your daddy or someone around you talks about Rick James, Pretty Ricky, whatever it is. There's something here where someone wanted to play and they're not putting up with it. What? Pretty Ricky. Queen of Wands. What the? I feel like the whole storyline just changed. Some of you guys, if you've got someone that comes back from your past, oh my God, they want to know what you're doing. They're being nosy. Yeah, they are. Yeah. And they're upset. They're upset with you about something. Something that, look, that all I'm seeing here, especially if you're dealing with someone that wasn't reciprocating in the appropriate way, that grass was not greener, sepia group. And you are, see, you are the greener one, boo. I told you, you guys have that, that energy. It's an Empress energy. Your past life has hurt you. Your past life hurt you dealing with this person. It's triggering you big time right now. Yeah. Some of you guys in the past life, you had to pay to get away from somebody. Somebody paid and took your life too. Maybe you did something. There's another past life here. You paid money to go somewhere, and when you got there, it wasn't what you thought. This is sex trafficking. Yeah, it is, for money. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my God. Okay. Like something here, there's an energy here where someone destroyed someone's life. They trusted and it wasn't what they were supposed to trust with the Bishop C.H. Mason. So the Hierophant and the Moon card. Someone trusted a masculine here and should not have. They were so deceptive. Spiritual lesson, spiritual awakening. Ooh, listen here. You know, there's someone in life right now that has made the wrong choice, made the wrong decision. Knew better, raised in the church, and is going against all their faith, all their beliefs. Did something to where they did trafficking, did something. Let me tell you something. Do you know the one person that they loved the most ended up a victim of the same thing that was making them money? And it was done out of malice. It was done. Oh, wow. Can you imagine? You do something cold, dirty, vindictive to other people to take care of someone, right? And you justify that and say, hey, I do this so I can raise my little sister, or I do this so I can raise this person, right? And then that same person ends up in the same game that you were hustling. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to keep someone out of poverty and ended up right there anyway, and drug addicted. Yes. So that's for someone specific, but you needed to know this because it's a past life energy. It's an Akashic record, and right now, someone has a book open. And based on whatever it is that you're writing into this existence, the notes are being written into this book. And I see the pen. I see the pen moving, and when the pen moves, the ink is like gold as it's written, right? The hand that holds it it's a hand, but it has it's like a lawyer. It's writing it into this book. Manifested things. Someone's dreaming about something that's being written. Someone's dreaming about something that's being written. What are they dreaming? This is an interesting read. Sepia. It's in black and white. Are you dreaming in black and white, or are you dreaming in color? Because this is color. The happiness is in color, right? Look, all of the happy cards are in color. And then when the shade and the shadow comes in, you'll see that that's true sepia. That's interesting. I guess I never noticed that about these cards. The in-between. The moments of strength and peace. You'll see the blue, right? You'll see the fire, you'll see the passion, you'll see the energy that's supposed to come through. And then the question is, how do you choose to manifest it? Somebody sees very, very clearly that they've been on, this is a dream. Look at this. Someone sees very clearly what happened. And there's been something that's been written, and it's been written into record. The ancestors keep popping up here for you guys, telling you what to end and telling you about the generations to come. For some of you guys, this is interesting because I feel like there's payment due, but it's in the form of a child. It's in the form of a child. So what is the payment due for the child? So you have the high priestess and the magician next to one another. Sorry, that was my stomach if you guys heard that. I'm still hungry. I didn't eat all my dinner. If there was anyone here that was trying to bring someone in through poverty, I'm just going to say that that's unfortunate, right? It's unfortunate that someone would allow that type of frustrating energy to come through, especially if it's with a child. I think that if someone were to say, I really wasn't looking to start a family here, I'm not sure why this is coming out. It's because of all of the stress that moved in between the 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and now the 9 of Swords. Someone doesn't, the one thing that's missing here is them saying, I don't want to be tied down. Someone doesn't want to be tied down and is looking for better days. This is actually someone that is sexually based, sexually oriented here. 9 of Pentacles wants to be single. This is actually someone that has started doing some sort of protective measures here. They learned something. They watched something. There's someone that is actually destined to help someone grow here, move out of deceptive practices. Wow, this is crazy, insane. I hope this is making sense for you guys. Jill, you didn't know it was St. Patrick's Day? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, Daughter of Knives. All right, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to go. My stomach is growling so bad right now. I'm hungry. I'm going to go. And you guys know every Friday I eat pizza, right? So I'm going to go finish my pizza. I like my pizza. Actually, you know what's crazy is with this energy, the only way that I can really sum it up as far as Archangel Michael taking control of this, you chose to move away from it. You sensed the deception. Yeah, see, look, I told you. You chose to move away from it. And I think I said they wanted you to get away from it. They wanted you to make that choice. Man, I could see why this would be hard for you. And it's right here that you would continue to put yourself into a situation where you thought that this person was your significant other, that you thought that this person was the person that you were supposed to be with. And you're twisted. You kind of twisted in the head about the fact that this person ended up as the 7 of Swords and 9 of Knives. But you know that there's a purpose. Like I say, you're here for a reason. And that's what this says to me. You're here for a reason with this. You know that this is your purpose and that you have to take care of yourself so that generations to come and your next lifetimes, your next cycles moving forward won't be so harsh, and that you're actually moving into something that feels better, where you can take control of it, right? I feel like you're really asking your spirit guides to come in here and show you something better, show you something different. You feel the vibration. This is definitely a dream of some sort that shows you the path that you're supposed to choose. Because it's like, and here it is again. Might be someone coming in. You don't realize that you meet this person. It's fated that you meet this person, right? You feel something. It's like, oh, wait, is spirit trying to show me which way I'm supposed to go? You freak out about it, right? Because you realize that someone here that you were supposed to trust or there's some sort of old memory that jogs up, right? And you feel the deception, you feel the upset energy that comes behind it with the frequency. And I'm telling you, you freak out about it. It's going to take, I think you heal quicker. Once you realize, for some of you guys, that this is past life energy and not happening currently, you start to heal quicker and quicker. And so each time you get triggered moving on, some of you guys maybe at 23 is what I just heard. You might be 23. Maybe if you had known this at 23, it would have also been better. each time that you move forward in life with this, you choose love. Oh, Spirit is behind you each and every time. Look at this. And you have Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Eight of Cups. We can leave that Eight of Cups right there. You have all major arcana at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Subconsciously, you know that you are a healer. Subconsciously, you know that you're always going to be here to assist other people with change, that you're not supposed to be bothered, and that, yes, air energy is something that's meant for you. You're supposed to be able to transition. You know, smoky quartz here. Some of you guys probably need a couple of Apache tears, is also what I'm thinking. And Spirit will help you to guide and choose some sort of way to transition and transmute that energy. Apache's tears are a really good way of making some sort of an ending happen here. Okay. Somebody wants to cause harm, or somebody is saying that like someone should end someone's good luck here. Okay. And you might be receiving some sort of communication. I'm thinking to myself, there's a betrayal energy here that just popped up, because the ancestors, some of you guys are being warned. Karma. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Maybe you guys carry those in your chart like heavily, is what I'm saying. Pisces, you are also here. Aquarius, you are here. Leo, you are here. Gemini, I've seen you, but you're like right here. And Gemini, if this is you, you are in some sort of opportunity where you're going to be blessed, but it's going to come real quick, so don't miss it. I like that this is a choice. You listen and heed to your dreams is what I feel with this King of Swords here. You protect yourself and listen to the universe. This is the answer. The answer is that you will always move forward successfully and put an ending to anything that wasn't right, okay? You will step into something abundant and blessed. You always will. You will be victorious for some of you, okay? You don't ever stop praying. Don't ever stop praying for the miracles to keep happening, and they will. They'll keep happening for you. This is you because Spirit loves you unconditionally. This is your guardian angels loving you unconditionally here, giving you a way to make a path to consistently move. You know what's even funny is, and it's not funny at all because there's been a lot of issues with this, but do you notice how this is the train? And if you guys pay attention to news, see, like I pay attention to news. And I pay attention to local news, like from different places. And I like how the internet has brought different pieces together. But one of the things that I notice is that there's a lot of overturned trains, more than normal, right? Or maybe they're just advertising it, or they're telling the population about it more and more. So again, we know that there's something that's not right with it, right? We know that there's something that's not right with it. And our spidey senses tell us to pick up on whatever it is, because there's something that's irking. You guys pay attention to the direction and listen to what Spirit is saying. Okay? I do want to say, though, that if there is some sort of lawsuit at hand, there will be a very, very large, successful financial windfall behind that if someone is a part of any sort of derailment, especially if there was a Sagittarius that passed from it. Yeah. My condolences to you if you did lose someone like that, though. Okay. Whew, you guys, I'll tell you what, this has been a very interesting read. That was the color of sepia. I am going to go ahead and sign off for the evening. I have really enjoyed talking to you. I do have quite a bit going on. Please don't forget that during the Spring season, we're going to be doing a couple meet and greets. It will be in the St. Louis area, so get ready to head that way. We'll be announcing those dates very soon. Actually, no, I'll just tell you now. It's the last weekend in um, April. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that one for right now. So I know that pretty much during all of April, there'll be something going on. So the 22nd, and then there's also going to be the last weekend in April. So if you guys are in the area, let me know, hit me up, and I'll let you know where I'll be at. Okay, we'll also post something further or closer to that time frame of when we get there, and I'll let you guys know where you can come to that meet and greet. I love you guys bunches. This is for you. Make sure you hit that like button. Peace and elbow grease.